Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Casey Mize, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Steve Cook. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Lays off 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note.
But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Now at the plate, Rhett Wiseman. As we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Rhett Wiseman.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Better. Stay hot. Here you go.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Cook leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Drive it.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Standing in, Steve Cook, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cook.
Oh, did it one time. Here you go.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cook. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Ready once again, Nick Ames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nick Ames.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Ready now, Steve Cook.
Leading off for Harrisburg, the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
He's around first, heading for two. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhett Wiseman. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a leap, but it's over his head at second.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Keller.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. At the plate, Ian Sagdahl. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kids.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All now at the plate, Alvin Tyler. The winning run is at first base.
Number 24.
Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Chad Setio. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one, and sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Seawolves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Trent Skutnik earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Matt Manning, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Digging in now, Steve Cook. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Attaboy.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Azarkar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Steve Cook. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cook.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Takes this the other way to right. Azarkar is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Striding into the box,
Now
Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. From the stretch.
1-1.
Hey, you got it. No one
2
better.
out
Let's
with the
go.
man at first. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
2 men are on with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Go home, go home, go home,
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So coming to the plate, Steve Cook. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ripped toward the gap in right.
Nice job.
Round it, round it, round.
Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll get in there safely.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
The center fielder, number 8, Rhett Wiseman.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. What's up for us?
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
Now to the plate, Steve Cook. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Oh, now. Hey, come on now. One time right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Hey,
2 down, runners at first and second. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Erie Seawolves get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Matt Manning earns win number 7 on the season. Will Crow pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Gerson Moreno closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on The Show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Erie Seawolves. Harrisburg have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Alex Faedo will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Time right here.
From the stretch.
Hey.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous.
Boy, D-Row, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. His first home run of the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows.
Stepping into the box, Danny Woodrow is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Woodrow.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Steve Cook, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Azarkar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run out. Digging in, Steve Cook. He flew out in his last at bat.
Steve Cook.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Back.
Now a move over to first, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
Steve Cook will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Get your pitch, huh?
He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Seat up, drive it.
A runner at first with no outs here. Line to the right side. Azarkar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again, Steve Cook. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Cook.
First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Senators get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. James Bourque gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Alex Faedo permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Aaron Barrett records the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 7 runs on 10.